So we stopped at the position that can be changed in the relationship, and it showed the same card that we had in the previous spread in the position of Meghan's thoughts, where she thinks that she suffered a lot in the relationship and now she's like curing her injuries, and it's reversed. So it's either she's not showing it or trying to forget about it, something like this. So in this spread we have this card in the position of something that cannot be changed in the relationship. So we can see what's in Prince Harry's thoughts can be changed, and what's in Meghan's thoughts cannot be changed. Okay, very interesting. In the position of the tendency for the nearest future, 1 month to 1 year, we have got the same card that we got in the previous spread in the position of Prince Harry's feelings, the Hierophant. So it's adherence to tradition, some obligations. Wow, so I would interpret it as trying to not expose the bad sides of the relationship to public, and to keep the relationship despite everything. So it doesn't speak about separation, about anything. So they will try to go on, at least in public. The next position is the tendency for the further future, from 1 year to 3 years, and it's described with the Queen of Pentacles. This is either interference of the Queen herself, because it's a card depicting very often some real person who affects the relationship. So it's either her interference or her maybe her influence on the relationship. Well, obviously it doesn't, and it has to do with finance. So I can see that it's these are efforts of the couple and people in their environment to preserve the relationship, to keep it as is. So they cannot separate despite everything. And the advice for the couple to improve their relationship is described with the 8 of Swords reversed. Let me check the classical depiction of this. Ah, yes, here you can see a woman with closed, bound eyes, bound hands behind her back. This is not a classical deck, but the sense is more or less the same. So it is be bound, not be able to take actions, to take measures, not be able to discern the real state of things. Well, since it's reversed, it's kind of hard to interpret here. So it's an advice to not stay in the position of someone who is not seeing the reality and the real state of things, and who is not taking actions. Well, it's hard to interpret here without the querent's reaction to this card. As I said, if it were a reading for some real person, I would just discuss this position with him, and maybe I would get some more details about the relationship to interpret it more precise. Well, but in general, this is it. Just a comment that, again, in the spread we have mostly we don't have a lot of cups here, mostly swords and wands, a lot of many reversed cards, so kind of doesn't contradict with the previous spread. It's a really compromised relationship, at least its essence, not something that they're trying to show to us in public. Well, this is it.